Motivational Monday. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How have you been? Today's alert really is just jumping off the bandwagon of Unforgiving Spirit, which I taught on the platform, or we taught on the platform, the Giver of Dominion God Squad on Saturday. And it was juicy. It was juicy. So today's alert is really just topping up on this unforgiving spirit and how dangerous and damaging it really is if you happen to be in a state of unforgiveness. And it's just robbing you. I'm just going to let you know it's robbing you. You're a prisoner. You're a prisoner of your own inner conflict. Yeah? Inner conflict. You ain't living your life to the fullness. Yeah? If you are someone who is unforgiving at this moment and has no intention of forgiving anyone or that person or those people. You've just got no intention. I'm here to tell you how important it is for your mind, your body, and your soul, for your peace, right? If you have an unforgiving spirit and you're someone who brags and boasts about being, in this peace-filled state, happy, full of joy, full of love and everything else, but you're holding on to unforgiveness, then you're lying to yourself, because you cannot be totally present if your heart is anchored in resentment, like an unforgiving, a person, people, for whatever it is, whatever stage of your life this thing occurred, where you are just, holding on to unforgiveness. Yeah, you just cannot. And I don't care if you're on the other side of this screen saying, yes, I am. You don't know me. You don't know how happy I am since I've whatever. If you have an unforgiving spirit, you're lying to yourself. I'm telling you that for nothing. Yeah. So I just want you to recognize these unforgiving traits, for want of a better word. But if you know what, I'm soliciting again. I want you to really home in on Unforgiving Spirits, which is on my YouTube page, right, to get the full essence of what it is I'm saying. And not only what I'm saying, there's 2 testaments of, accountability for people who have witnessed, the oh God, what's the word I'm looking for? The impact of unforgiving. So nothing better than when people, other than myself, for the doubters and the critiques that, don't want to believe what I say, they listen to other people's testimonies of where they're coming from, under that forgiveness banner. Yeah. And if you are someone who's forgiven, kudos to you. That's a beautiful thing to do. Absolutely beautiful. And one of the questions that came up was, can you forgive and forget? And Sister Sharon put it so eloquently. Yes, you can forgive and equally forget. But the forgetting, because we've got a brain and we have thoughts and a memory, our memory won't let us forget. But will it hold us as a hostage? No. You'll always remember, but you won't be held in bondage by that memory. So that's the part. Because I remember growing up saying, I can't forget. I can forgive you. Sometimes I think I even said, I can't forgive you and I won't forget. But that's when I didn't know better. And when I begun to know better and started to realize how much that unforgiveness and constantly reminding myself of this thing was eating me up, was choking me. That's one of the words I used on the platform. Choking me, literally. So, unforgiving spirit alert. Where do you sit with that? Are you forgiven? Have you forgiven? Like Christ forgave you. Most importantly, like Christ forgave you. Let it go. Let it go of holding on to unforgiveness, because it is toxic and it is poisonous and it holds you back. It depletes you. That was another word someone used. It imprisons you. Most importantly, it imprisons you. It makes you bitter. You can look at people and just see from their countenance that they're bitter over something, haven't got past it, want to hold on to it, because it gives them allowance to behave the way they behave. So Monday motivational, unforgiving spirit alert. Forgive like Christ forgave you. Amen. Have yourself a beautiful day. God bless you.